Hello students. Today we are going to start the lesson Cell, Structure and Function. Before we start our lesson, I want to ask one question. What is the similarity between plants and us or human beings? Yes, the similarity between us is the cell. Our body is made up of cell. Not only plants or human beings, all the organisms in the world are made up of cells. In this class, we will study about cell, discovery of cell, number, shape and size of a cell, unicellular and multicellular organisms. So let's begin our lesson. Cell is the building blocks of life. It is self-replicating structure. In other words, cells make up living things and carry out activities that keep a living thing alive. The study of cells is called cell biology or cellular biology or cytology. Discovery of cell. In the year 1665, Robert Hooke discovered cell. In the year 1674, Anton von Leeuwenhoek observed living cells. In the year 1883, Robert Brown discovered nucleus. Robert Hooke in 1665 observed a slice of cork under simple magnifying device. Cork is a part of the bark of a tree. He took thin slices of cork and observed them under a microscope. He noticed partitioned boxes or compartments in the cork slice. These boxes appeared like a honeycomb. He also noticed that one box was separate from the other by a wall. Hooke coined the term cell for each box. The cell, the buildings, though built of similar bricks, have different designs, shapes, and sizes. Similarly, in the living world, organisms differ from one another, but all are made up of cells. Cells in the living organisms are complex living structures, unlike non-living bricks. Organisms show variety in cell number, shape, and size. There are millions of living organisms. They are of different shapes and size. Their organs also vary in shape, size, and number of cells. Structure of cell. The detailed structure of a cell has been studied under compound microscope. Certain structures can be seen only under an electron microscope. The structure of a cell as seen under an electron microscope is called ultrastructure. Shape of the cell. Cells vary in shape. Variation depends mainly upon the function of cells. Amoeba has no definite shape, unlike other organisms. It keeps on changing its shape. Nerve cells are branched to conduct impulses from one point to another. White blood cells in human blood is another example of a single cell which can change its shape to engulf the microorganisms that enter the body. Human RBC, red blood cells, are circular biconcave for easy passage through human capillary. Cells vary in size Most cells are very small, that is microscopic. We can see under microscope. Some may be very large. The unit used to measure size of cell is micrometer. Smallest cell, mycoplasma, the size about 0.1 micrometer. And the largest cell, ostrich egg, size is about 18 centimeter. Unicellular organism, an organism that made up of only one cell is called as unicellular organism. What are multicellular organisms? An organism that made up of more than one cell is called as multicellular organism.